Alright, let's do 2019 season review stream, boys. Woo! Clap, clap, clap. This season, we are already at a boot camp earlier after awards. The biggest thing about this season, key point was to me, was Niski. So, this was the biggest thing to me in this season, jumping onto this season, because I don't know what you guys think, but as a coach, changing the mid laner is a huge deal. Cause I can just telling you straight, in the League of Legends, most important rule, the position is mid, like straight mid. No matter which meta it is, no matter which season was it, mid is straight important rule. Cause you're being on the mid on the map, you can go top, you can go bot, you can go jungle from the mid, and you can carry alone from the mid. And overall, he played quite well. At the end of the day, it wasn't bad season at all because of the Niski doing pretty well. And also, the biggest thing about Niski is his attitude wise. He's pretty hungry, like willing to learn and play so much solo queues. And after review, he will trying to do something. So that's why he had a little bit of a success on this season, I guess. Because if he wasn't that try hard in this season, I don't think he will have a chance to compare it with the Jensen. In general, Niski was good fit on this season, and you guys can looking for more great skills from the Niski next season. I think he will be for sure good mid laner in next summer or maybe next year. He's already good, but he will be more good. I can see more potential from this guy. Even just Niski was the decent season. So what was the next one? Let's go over a little bit of coaching style change. Last summer, 2018 summer, we went to the 10th place, and then we got the world semi same year, right? So in this process, the biggest thing was lots of things. We benched lots of people, and we bring up Zazel and Blobber, and we had a huge success with them. And that's the definitely one of the key we had. But it's not like we are talking about coaching style. We are going to just talking about the coaching style, not the players. Is the biggest thing when I was doing in the 2018 week 4 to world semi was limit champs. So when we were on the week 4, I decide we can play only win champions on the stage, and the others are not allowed to play. The world semi is same. We cannot lose any single game, right? Obviously. So we played a small amount of champions, and we played like huge success on champions only in the scrims. And if I'm not sure to my players are good at this champion, I'm straight not using that kind of champions on the stage. That was the one of the things from the 2018. And then after that, when I jumping onto this season, I was had some regret about this, because I feel like I'm reduced my players' potentials. So when jumping to 2019 spring, I kinda deleted this kind of systems myself. I didn't talk to my players. I didn't announce it, but that was the one of the feedback was doing myself. So I'm going into this season. My new plans and new coaching style was giving my players the potentials. And then you guys can see lots of the earlier interview in 2019 spring. Oh yeah, I don't want to reduce my players' potential, and I want to giving them freedom, something like that. So we are changing the styles to unlimited champions and giving the players time for learn the champions. So as you can see on the stage, we are not playing same thing over and over and over and again. We are play bunch of different champions and bunch of different team comps, and even like I don't thinking these champions are like 100% with my players, but if my players I wanna play, I'm giving them a shot. That was the biggest change from the 2018 and 2019. At the end of the day, what I thought from this is it's a question mark for me. It wasn't not as good as I thought, because we bring bunch of champions and probably there is lots of success in there, but lots of fails. It's a fully hindsight, but I don't thinking we were lost against the semi if I doing same thing as 2018. So this point is the either some regret about this season and specifically playoffs, cause we had only one best of 5 game in the full season, and then before like best of 1, it actually doesn't matter, cause you pick whatever you want. Then if you lose, sucks. If you win, good. But best of 5, the draft like choice decide and talking with the players, like all of the things are super matter. But once that kind of situations are coming up, I felt like this like freedom kind of styles wasn't that great than I thought. So I had some regret about this coaching style change. So next season, probably I'm looking for more middle ground about this between two. We'll see. I can find out like how good middle ground it is. Ideally, it had to be good, but we'll see. Season review. Record Spence Karen. I'm not going over the academic players, okay? Because even they played on the stage, it was a pretty small amount of games. So this key, city, table. So let's going over the Licorice first. So Licorice, first team in the SS All Star. He did pretty well entire season. The only one thing downside was Licorice was champion pool. We played Tanks and GP and Rise. We had a lot of success with that kind of champion pools. But at the end of the day, even I still believe we can win our semi with the champion pool Licorice had. I still think we were a better team at the time. But at the end of the day, Jace, Vladimir, Akali, all of things was super effective. Then the Licorice champion pool wasn't that great. It wasn't only Licorice's fault. It wasn't only my fault. It's a basically team thing. So, we like to play with this champion. We like to play with this champion. Then Licorice was kinda not playing the others because teammates are like it. And then that's become a like Poppy Oren. So it wasn't his fault. Even that was the good pick or not. At the end of the day, enemy Jace and enemy Vladimir that carried the game. That was the only one thing. And he was super try hard and he played so much solo queue. I mean, I don't have anything too bad to say on Licorice. Because I still think he will play better with the carry tops than the other LCS top laners. So probably next season, I'm pushing more Licorice play like carry type champions and figured out as a team. That's the one thing Licorice said. Spence Karen, I can just straight say no downside. No downside on this guy. His performance is really good. His attitude is really good. Practice really hard. I don't see any downside on him. Even game 1 and 2, I can straight telling you guys, Sven Karen just smurping on Acadian. TSM not allowed to play from the jungle gap. 1 and 2. I don't have any champion pool issues. No downside. He had a pretty good season. This guy made me try hard to do my job. Niski was the one of the reason Licorice champions pool got reduced to, cause the champion pool, cause lots of champions are flex pick, and then if either one is not good at play that kind of champion, like the champion value is going straight low. Draft is nothing. Even you pick Jay Sakale, if your if your players are not good at that, it's gonna be worthless. Niski is working hard on the champion pool issues, so probably we will get better. So push hard him to learn flex picks. This guy is fully like good vibe guy, like that kind of guy. So he always confidence himself and confidence to everything. I need to make sure what's going on with the Niski. Cause even he ending the game, after the game done, when review time, hey Reaper, did you see? I was 1v9. They're like, what? No, you was inting. And he goes, no, I was 1v9. Look at my play. They're like, wait, this play was not good, Niski. It's like, what? How? Like, if you see this, if you play like this, you will get more outcome. It's not even 1v9 play. And they're like, oh yeah, you're right. But it was 1v9 anyway. What? So I need Reapered need to learn Niski or I don't wanna hurt Niski's good vibe, cause I think that's the one of the strengths. Cause if he start like low confidence and I'm shit like that kind of guy, I don't think he will be shine. He's get here like this high skill level because of his attitude too. And then a little bit more mid lane things. He need to learn a little bit more about mid lane. Mid lane is pretty important. And the hardest part about mid lane is not the laning page. After laning page is the hardest part. Cause legit you can straight say mid laners can do whatever they want. There's so many options. The Niski need to learn which option he wanna choose. Because of the lots of choice you can make yourself, there is lots of like trap card, like trap options. So I need to work on him understanding a bit more about the mid lane. So in general, Niski was good attitude. Everything was good other than this like lots of things. Sneaky. He have no champion issues, no attitude issues. He's very professional. I don't know how you guys are thinks about the Sneaky, the cosplayer and second job pro player, you know? But Sneaky is actually very professional. He's pretty consistent and he is very professional as a person because he take care about himself a lot and he have his own house right now. He's not living with us, but he is not late at the morning and he's play solo queue a lot. Like basically he do whatever he have to do and he take care about himself quite well. Anytime if I have a chance, I'm telling you guys, Sneaky is very professional at this game. I don't have any champion pool issues with the Sneaky. So about the laning page is with the support and jungler and AD carry, right? As a coach, I don't think his laning page is that bad. If your laning page is actually bad, you actually cannot end it up with the second place on the regular season. Probably the if anything better with the Sneaky is on my job, not the Sneaky's job, I think. So Jadar and Sneaky, like because of the they are battle, it's pretty hard to say like individually. But what I wanna say to these two is probably it's more towards my job how to using these two because these two are pretty good as a individually and as a the duo. I still need to figure it out how much I can do great things with these two. Duos are pretty hard, man. But anyway, until I can clearly tell you to you guys are until the playoffs games, even you guys say it's like laning page is weak or whatever, but Jazel and Sneaky had a pretty good performance entire season. So I don't wanna judging them only playoffs games. Cause I'm the coach, I have to see all the season. Sneaky. Keep the things. Zazar also keep the things. And optionally, more champ. It's also Sneaky too, optionally. I don't think Sneaky have a lack at any AD carry champions. Only like mage champions. It's a pretty optional. Also Jazel too. He can play all the meta champions, but non-meta champions probably. So that was my individual going over to all the players. It was actually a decent season. It wasn't bad season because of the we lost at the semi. It didn't change all the process we had, but the winning or losing is super matter, specifically like semi. So it was good season, but at the end it was bad tasty. That's the TLDR, I think.